Hello, all you Kingdom of Avalon addicts just like me. I've had a couple of people in the kingdom I'm in just ask me how I got to sh30. These people I've been playing alongside with for a while now. I've been with Kingdom 97 since the beginning of Kingdom 97. I came from a game called Clash of Kings. So naturally, I brought a lot of that experience, which is a very similar gameplay, across to Kingdom of Avalon. A lot of people would already be sh30 by now, or close to it, but there are still some people who are struggling to upgrade their strongholds from a number of reasons. Not a spender, not a moderate spender, not a lot of farms, etc. So this video is a bit of an overview on how I got to sh30, some of the things to avoid from experience, and the things to follow on to, to focus on. Sorry, I'll be able to speak a bit of English soon. So the biggest thing is I'm a moderate spender. One thing I learned after probably the last 6 months to a year of playing, of spending in the right areas. Prior to that, I was a newbie, so I just brought everything in randomly, just basically rubbish. I'll give a shout out to Revenge Gamer. I follow him on YouTube. I'm going to put his link in the description. The guy is a mastermind when it comes to Kingdom of Avalon. Very smart man. He has a lot of videos up, so definitely go there, give him a like and a subscribe. He speaks about what to spend and what are good things to spend on, so definitely follow him. A lot of people are doing YouTube videos, so it's not necessarily a new thing for Kingdom of Avalon. There are quite a few of them out there, but I thought I might get something in there now. So my stronghold, obviously sh30. So there are several ways to get there. Obviously the main way is to get resource and upgrade. It's pretty simple. You can buy an sh30 if you really wanted to. There's quite a few people that are on the Discord channels are getting over the game because they don't know what the kingdom they're in, or tired of playing, or who knows what. So that's one option. Other one is, from the beginning, I always had 2 farms. I now have 10 farms. Yes, 10 farms, and a lot of people are going to go, you must have no life. And no, I do have a life. I have family, kids, and work, and all that sort of stuff. So I do have a life. But I've gotten my farms to the point where I can go through all of them for about 35 to 40 minutes in the morning and 35 to 40 minutes in the afternoon, and I'm done. So I treat my farms just like they are, nothing else. I don't do portals. I don't do barbrons. I very rarely do a labyrinth unless I'm chasing the resource, which I'll do a video about later on. They help. So farms help with collecting the resource that you want, but also focusing on the one you want. A lot of people try have a farm in different alliances that have different resources. I think that probably takes a little bit longer than what I do. So I'll do a farm video later on. So the other one, I was also being in a good alliance. I was in a really good alliance. I've been hanging around the same bunch of guys and girl since the beginning. So we've jumped from alliance to alliance, not because of any reason. That sometimes alliances break down, some just merge, etc., etc. So there's no bad reason for us for how we jump, but we've always hung around together, and we're still hanging around together now. I focused purely on the buildings that needed the upgrade, and that is it, nothing else. So when I was doing the upgrade, say for instance from 29 to 30, I focused on getting, I think it was your bow to 29, your walls to 29, which is still on now, I haven't upgraded since, and then worked on sh30. The other thing that helps, as I said, was having a alliance buddy, is getting help. Not asking for the resource from word go, but when you get close to about to upgrade, definitely put the thing out for people to help you out. If you have an alliance of 40 people, they send you 1 million food each, it's 40 million, 2 million, 80, so on. So you kind of understand that it's the people you hang around with as well that helps out. If you're in a kingdom that's solely ran by chicken nuggets and you are sick of being stomped on but want to continue to upgrade, 2 options. 1, leave the kingdom and go somewhere else. Means you have to start again. Or number 2, make sure everything's in your reward bags. Don't leave anything out for chance at all. So that would be That process is a very long process, which is done by doing barbs or monster kills, etc. So you can do it that way. Spending in the right area, making sure you get the right products. So these daily rewards, as you can see, I've purchased a few at the moment, are really good because of what they offer. As you can see, I'm currently upgrading my Velostones, but yesterday's one, I think the Royal deal had 500 or so of the 50k wooden and food. So deal of the day has really come a long way from when it first started. The other one is don't need to focus much on research unless you have similar armor to my second one here, which has, I've already got the maxed out green gems, which helps heaps in research. A lot of research I did for free. The other one is definitely a werewolf or the orange ISO armor. They help out dramatically. So I've got it hooked up now. Let's just say this one here, which I can take to 29. I'm going to upgrade. That's the upgrade there. If I take the armor off and put it back on the other one and go upgrade there, as you can see, there's obviously a large difference in the costings. So that helps out heaps. Some of the ones that helps out heaps is in here, all your resources area. They're pretty much free, so you can build so much stuff for free. Sorry, I need to heal them. So yeah, that's basically how I got sh30. Now, getting the sh30 seems difficult. It's not as difficult when you get there. You think back and you go, shit, that was pretty easy. What the issue is actually getting your buildings there, because they all need 20 to 30 to 40 mil worth of food and etc. to get them up to your T10s. So the hardest part is once you hit sh30, and a lot of people go, well, you're sh30, you're amazing, you're strong. Well, not necessarily. You're still running T9s because you need to have the resource to upgrade all these buildings to level 30. The other one is I haven't done my siege at level 30 because in the day siege is only really good for farming. I don't really use them that much unless Kingdom of Avalon come along and do some amazing upgrade and the siege have some power behind them. So that's it for me. I'm going to do some more videos in regards to how I run a farm, how I run my level 23 farm, which is a castle given to me by a friend who left, who are converted to just a farm to hopefully help people along. I'll do other videos like different advanced portals, golem runs, all that sort of stuff. So more than happy, give us a subscribe, a like, a comment. If there's something you want me to look into or things that you think that have worked for yourself that might help others, give us a comment. I'm happy to help out. Anyway, I'll talk soon. Bye.